Yo, what's up guys? Today, I'm going to be going out in the wild for the first time on the channel. I know, very exciting. I thought we would do something super cool. We're going to be doing a $20 challenge. See the coolest books that we can get for only $20. Yeah, this is going to be a super cool video. Let's get to it. What's up? So we are back from the comic book store, $20 challenge. We got some great stuff, guys. I will say this comic book store, I like the store a lot. They had some really nice books, a lot of modern stuff, mostly, I will say. But they did have a little bit of a sprinkle of like 80s, 90s stuff, and they had some nice wall books. And their prices were amazing. It wasn't like anything crazy, like $10, $8 a back issue. It was very fairly priced, and we got some great stuff for some great deals. But real quick before we get into that, I mean, new setup, hey, what's happening here? I got a ring light, got a tripod, so hopefully the videos look a little bit more professional and well done. You can see a little bit of the background, a little more. So yeah, let me know how y'all guys think about it in the comments. If I should change it at all, let me know. Now, we got a total of 7 books today, and we spent exactly $19.47, so we hit right on the money. And the first book I want to talk about is a Green Lantern book. Y'all guys know I love Green Lantern so much. I'm trying to get a bunch of Green Lantern books. Right here we have Green Lantern #1 facsimile reprint. I saw this and I was like, I can't leave the store without this. It's just too cool. I know people are so about reprints, but me personally, I like them because it makes me feel like I have it. Like a super expensive book, even when I don't. Like realistically, I'm probably never gonna find a Green Lantern one. Like, who has this book, really? For 1961, you know? But I like to get a reprint because it makes me feel like I have it. And I think this is a super cool book. As you saw in the video, I was rummaging through a lot of Green Lantern, and I found that Green Lantern 48, First Appearance of Kyle Rayner, it took a lot out of me to not buy that book. I will tell you guys. It took every fiber of my being to not buy that book. But, you know, I was talking with my mom, and we both agreed it would be better for the video if I got a whole bunch of books instead. Alright, next book that we have here. Y'all guys know how much of a Jubilee fan I am. We have Wolverine number 58. Gorgeous cover right there. Of course, you have Jubilee right on the cover. And yeah, anything that has Jubilee on it, I want to try to get it because, you know, I just love the character so much. And yeah, we have Jubilee right on the cover there. She looks a little weird because I'm assuming this is a crazy issue. You know, I mean, there's weird guy here in the corner. Alone comes Terror. You know, lots of stuff coming crazy in this issue. I will say having moms around to scout out for me is really good for me because I was too busy looking at the Green Lantern books, and then she comes over and she's showing me some awesome books that I probably would never have found if she wasn't there. So having a person to help me collect is a very good thing for me, and I'm very grateful. But yeah, Wolverine 58, super cool cover with Jubilee on it. Yeah. Next book we have here, this is probably my favorite book, or one of the favorites that I got today. It is Suicide Squad number 4 from the mid to late 80s. This is from the first Suicide Squad run, not counting that one series back in the 50s that was called Suicide Squad but had nothing to do with Suicide Squad. This is the first one. I think this is a super cool cover. You know, you got Penguin, Deadshot. Who is that? I think that might be Enchantress. She looks like a witch. She's green. We'll go with that. Bronze Tiger and Rick Flag. That's not Rick Flag. That's Rick Flag. Right there. I think that's a super cool cover. Again, my mom scouted this out. My mom's favorite series are She-Hulk, Suicide Squad, and X-Men. So she immediately went to the S's to go try to find some stuff, and she picked this book out. Good find from mom. Super cool book. Yeah. I have a few Suicide Squads, but they're in like newer stuff, you know, like Rebirth, New 52, and all that sort of stuff. So having this one is super cool. I think is a contender to go on my little shelf behind me for display purposes. I think it's a super cool cover. Yeah, Suicide Squad number 4. Yeah. So they also had some books behind the counter, and they had some, you know, big boy books, like they had first appearance of Alpha Fly and stuff like that. But they also had some other very affordable wall books that I thought, hey, this will be really cool for the video. And I got this book right here that we'll talk about first. We have Cloak and Dagger number 1 from their 90s series. I picked this guy up for $6. Not a bad price at all. Yeah, super cool cover. This is near minty as all heck. It is very gorgeous, and colors pop all day on it. Of course, you have Cloak and Dagger on the cover, as well as Beast, Iceman, and Jean Grey. I think I'm not 100% on that one, but I think that is Jean Grey. Super cool. This is from their 3rd series, because they had that limited series in the 80s, and they had their ongoing in the 80s, and this is their 3rd series in the 90s. So number 1 of that, super cool. I think this duo is super cool. Dagger and Cloak. I think they're a cool duo, and I'd love to see more of them, potentially in like movies. You know, they're super cool. Alright, next one we have here is a Silver Age book, and I got this for a steal of a deal, in my opinion. It's got some wear and some tear on it, but I think I just had to get this book. It's a great deal. So we have Action Comics number 339 here. Super cool cover from 1966. Of course, you have a bunch of characters. You have Supergirl, Superman, Brainiac, and Muto right there. So yeah, that's a super cool. I got this for $5. Yes. I love, again, what I said. They had some great prices on their books. Like $5 for a Silver Age book is not bad at all. Yes, it has some issues. You know, there's a ton of color breaks on this. It's a tad faded, and I'm assuming there are some tears around here, but I don't care. This is gonna look great on the wall, and it's another Silver Age book to add to the collection for only $5. That's pretty great. That is pretty great. Those are all of the books that I got for my $20. Pretty good haul. But you said, hey, you got 7 books, and you only showed us 5. And the funny thing where that comes in is I left, and I was super happy with my haul. But then my mom, when we were eating dinner, she was like, man, I kind of wanted to get that Iron Man book that we saw. And I was like, huh? And she's like, let's go back and get it. So after we were done eating, we went back and we went to go get a certain book. And then there was another book on the new comic book day wall that she saw, and she was like, we're getting this too. And then she just bought those because she thought they looked really cool. And yeah, so we have some extra stuff for the video. Let's talk about it. I have another reprint here. We have Batman 181 reprint, first appearance of Poison Ivy. This was the book that was on the new comic book day wall. Super nice, colors popping on this. Again, I love reprints because it makes it feel like I have the book even if I don't, and it's super cool when displaying. You know, if you get like a 9.8 slab of this, you can get 9.8 facsimiles of big books for $80, $60, $70, around that range, and they're super cool when displaying it. So yeah, this is a cool grab. Yeah, it's cool. Here's the one my mom wanted to really go back for, and it is Iron Man annual. Is a Marvel annual. Atlantis Attacks Iron Man number 10. This is Iron Man number 10 from 1989. Cool cover here. I got this for about $250, which is not a bad price at all. It is a newsstand copy, so it adds a little bit more rarity to it. However, this book, you know, it's got some issues. There's a fold in the corner. There is some slight, you know, spine ticks on it, and it is a very red book. There's staining on it, which again, I don't care. It's a cool cover. I got some things, something Iron Man. I never had anything Iron Man before, and I'm able to get a Iron Man book. So I think that is super cool, and we are able to get that in today's video. And yeah, super great haul. Let me know what y'all guys think in the comments. So yeah, guys, that was everything that we got today for $20. I think we did pretty good. Let me know what y'all guys' favorite book of the video was, and let me know, you know, if we should do more stuff out in the wild and stuff like this, and maybe more videos with mom. If you want to see more mom videos of her helping out and stuff, you know, let me know, and I can definitely make that happen. So yeah, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. A lot of the people that watch my videos regularly are not subscribed to the channel at all, about 90% of you guys. So if you subscribe to the channel, it can give us a big bump in subscribers, and maybe share around the video to people that might be interested. Follow me on my Instagram. A lot of support has been happening on there. Thank you guys a lot for that. In the description below, follow me on my Instagram. And yeah, it's been Obito, guys. See ya.